Yeah, so welcome back friend. As I was told to you in the previous video that in the upcoming video we will send the data to our PHP script or PHP file or server using Ajax request. So for that I have actually make a file in which I am grabbing the data from the fields, or you can say that these text fields. That you has already see that how we can take the data in different function like document.getElement by id and then the value. So in the same way I has grab name, email, subject and comment. Then there is a FormData, you can say the interface that is provided by the usually all the browsers. So it is used to send the data using XHR request or Ajax request. So I has make an object of it named data, then append the data that I has grabbed from the text fields or the text areas, and then return from this function. So we will implement into our Ajax call. So here as all the data is validated, then we will implement it. Also for here simply we will create an alert, and if the data is not valid then we will throw an error or create an alert box that invalid data. Now here we will implement all other things that gonna send the request to a file or to a PHP file. So let's create an object of XHR request XHR HTTP XML HTTP request object or interface. Then open the request, type the method here. So usually you can do it using get, post, put and a lot of other, delete and so, but usually get and post is being used here. So I am using the post method to send the data. Now here the URL at which you want to submit these data. For that we require to create a PHP file. For that I am creating like mailer.php file, and here we will simply echo the data that we will get from post in the name. From where I am referring this, so you can find it here, append, and whatever the thing you are keeping here is being exactly same like name, email, subject and comment. So you can access the data that is in your field by using these names that you are putting along with data.append. So yes, so I am just printing it, means you will get the access of these data when your XHR request will respond. Now so for that I need to type mailer.php because I am submitting the data to that file, and all the way it should be in the asynchronous way. Because of that I am enabling it true. Now whenever the state of this XHR object is changing, then we will fire an anonymous function with no parameter, and here we will validate that XHR request ready state must be 4, or the state should be ready, and XHR request must be XHR request status should be 200. As in the previous session you have see here that 200 means all the way you has downloaded it successfully, means you got the file and downloaded it successfully, and 4044 if the request is not found, and 500 server related error and so. Sorry, there is this error. Because of that here there is a token error. So as status is 200, either it is called as status.ok, but yeah, for now we are using here 200. So the data actually has been submitted. here we will create another alert. In that alert, data is submitted. We will create a simple message, submitted, and the name that we are filling in the name text box. So that will be inside of XHR Request dot response text. Why in the response text? Because we are printing this data here, name data here. Okay, that's the reason. Now we will require to send our data, because we have opened it asynchronous way. So here XHR Request dot send, and then call this function, because this function is returning our data. So get data method, and it will return the data that is defined, that is filled in your form, and it will be sent to the this PHP file, and later it will be put in the response body, and you will be able to see it in the actually alert box, because we are making an alert of it. And if any validation related error is happen, then you will get the invalid data error. So let us check it in the browser. I hope that it is all the way okay. So first we will make a error like not a valid email. Subject should be at least more than 5 character long. Then simply I will use the text generator here, lorem ipsum. Just copy and paste it here and try to submit it. You are able to see that the data is invalid because mail is in not correct format. So simply do it likewise and try to resubmit it, and you are able to see that your data has been submitted along with the name that you are submitting. You can change the variable name here, like I want to put their subject, so simply subject, and just change some context here, like subject is, it doesn't require anything, you can do it as you want, but I just change in a very minute way and refresh it, something example.com example.in. Somehow subject should be likewise, then lorem ipsum, just put any character here, must be more than 50 and less than 250. Try to submit. As you are able to see that your subject is here, you change it, it is an example, submit, and you are able to see. So your data is being sent to the server. I hope that you understand that how you can submit the data using your Ajax request method without reloading your page. Actually, it is sending your data without reloading your page. If it is helpful for you, then please do subscribe, and in the next section actually we will implement our mailer.php, by which we will send the grabbed data or the data that is being sent by JavaScript to the PHP. Actually we will send that data to the actual mail address, and we will further see that how it is looking. Thank you for watching it. Have a nice time.